What is up, guys? I'm J-Dubb, and today I have got an awesome adventure planned for us. We are going to do something I have not done since I was a kid. The video y'all saw last week, you're going to see today that we're going to try to catch some of these carp that were up there around that fishing hole. So I hope to see y'all guys up there. Look at it, white capping out there. Look at that. It may not be a good day to be out on the lake, but we're going to try it anyway. Alright, y'all, man, that brings me back to my roots of saltwater fishing. Ain't nothing like a nice choppy day on the lake. Alright guys, what is up? So, as you can see, we came out here. It is a bit rough today, but I did find, I'm kind of back here towards the bank. I'll show you where we're at. So we're basically right on the bank right now. And we got the open side of the lake out here. It's a little choppy out there, but we got a big slick spot right here. So I've got two anchors out. I got one in the front, one at the back. So we're gonna try to fish, see if we can get in here. I don't think we're gonna fish around a bunch of spots today. I've got about 4 hours, and I know there's carp in here. They're in here in the mornings at least. It's right at noon right now, so hopefully we can pull one out of here. So I kind of made me my own little concoction here. I've stole the idea from a few other YouTubers, but I've got corn, oatmeal mixed with some, what was it, strawberry jello powder, and I put some water and a little bit of soda in there just to kind of get it wet. It's gonna be my pack bait. So we're gonna see what we can get out. So there's definitely carp in here. Got it. Woo! Now that is an impressive fish. As you can see, hooked him on a worm, Texas rig right in his mouth, literally right up in the shallows. So maybe this pack bait ain't the way to do it. That's a nice one though. That's what we're after, but I was trying to just catch a bass while I was passing the time. There he is. Get him up. Swim away just fine. That is not what I expected to pick up on a Texas rig. You know the crazy thing about that, I didn't even think about it when I was reeling him in. It was literally my first cast, and within my first couple cranks of the reel. So I'm gonna throw it back in there. I got a rod sitting right over where I caught him at. I mean, it's a little way, just a little further out there. But look at this. I don't know if I'll be able to get this in view for y'all. But he bent that little bass hook all to pieces. This is the same hook I was catching a smallmouth on the other day. Look at, I mean, just look at that. He bent that all up. Oh, that was fun. We'll have to get my son up here, let him catch a few. He'll have a blast with this. I'm gonna try to bend that hook I'm really surprised I did not lose him as bent as his hook is. I might have bent it because I had to put some pressure on him because he went to get around the back of the motor and tried to get tangled up in the prop. It was not gonna be good. I'm gonna cast right over there again and see if we can't pick another one up. I kind of thought I was hung up when he hit it. If y'all hear like a bait clicker take off, it's because the two rods I've got out that I'm fishing for these things have bait clickers on. Hopefully we'll be able to hear one. This one, a lot of the pack bait fell off of, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to pick a few more up. And I'm not very good at this bass fishing thing, but I might just start trying to take up carp fishing. This is a lot of fun. I've had more fun catching that carp than I've had catching any of these bass. I'm literally, the boat right now is sitting in 5.5 foot of water, and I caught that fish in probably less than a foot. I just cast it up in the bank, and we're just gonna bring it out into a little bit deeper water and kind of come down the bank. There's little bluegills or something in that brush pile. Every time I throw it over there, something picks it up and moves it, but nothing's hooking up. Probably one of the biggest carp I've caught since I was a kid. I was probably in high school, so it's been 10 years or more since I even went carp fishing. But man, that was a blast. All right, that just goes to show you that you don't have to have a big setup to catch carp. I literally was using this ugly stick, what is it, Light Pro, with the cheapest 20-pound braid I can find. I can get a couple years, or about a year out of it, and then I just have to get rid of it. Just about any braid I've done. I've had no problems with it. I just caught that carp on it. And this is, I think, strand 10-pound monofilament. Comes out to an albright knot, and I'd say the leader's right about I'd say it's right about 6 foot. So you don't have to have a massive setup to catch these carp. And this is just an Abu Garcia Silver Max in the 3000 series. I'm not really sure, but this is the rod I've caught all those bass on. Caught that carp on it, and it's starting to become one of my new favorite rods. I'm playing with that one. Those rods are actually ugly stick catfish rods. One has the Abu Garcia Catfish Special, the 7000 series, and another one I use for trolling. And the reason I run such a heavy rod for trolling, I troll for trout a lot, is because of the planer boards I run. Put a massive strain on my line. And I think they have 50-pound braid to them, and they go down to I think I got 12-pound leader on them. All right, well, it's been about 30 minutes in this spot. We caught that one fish and we've gotten no more action. You look up there, you see these little patches of grass right there. I'm gonna pull the anchors up and I'm gonna run the troll motor up there. I just saw one jump up there while I was just kind of sitting here messing around with that bass lure. So we're gonna kind of mosey on up there, pull the anchors up, and get everything set up and fish up there for a little bit. Oh, there's one. There he is. We got one. Got something. All right, we got a little channel cat. I mean, a very, very little channel cat. Ah, man, I really thought we had a nice carp on it. He was hitting it, but I should have known that he wasn't pulling any drag. He's not really big enough to eat yet, so we'll go ahead and throw him back. Still got his spots and everything. But like I was saying right before we started getting that bite, this bait, it works decently well, but I will say, the next time I do it, I will have to put some kind of extra binder in there because it is a pain to cast. It is not like to cast at all. But I was running a hair rig, you can kind of see I've got a hair on there. But I forgot bait stops and I forgot my baiting needle. So I'm literally just bait hooking corn on a circle hook. And I stole this idea from Luke from the Catfish and Carp YouTube channel. So, and it seems to work decently well. It works better than it did the other day for me when I was just packing my bait around my lead. I didn't video that, I was kind of coming out for a trial. And I was hoping that this idea would help some more, and it does. It does help a good bit. But I still need to put some kind of binder in there because the oatmeal, it's very finicky. A little bit too much water, it flies off. Not enough water and it won't pack around it. So I might try that, the Ponko, the breadcrumbs that he always talks about. But all right guys, so we're gonna head out and try to find a new spot to fish for a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find anywhere that's not in the wind. This is probably one of the best little coves that's outside of the wind. And it's a big flat and I know carp are on. We're gonna go look around and I'm gonna bring y'all along with me on the GoPro so y'all can see how interesting it was just to get to this spot. The wind has died down a lot since I've been here, but there were some pretty good waves when I came in. Alright guys, if y'all liked the video, hit that like button for me, hit the subscribe, and always check the links in the description below, and I'll see you on the water.